Emoji. Good. No, not emoji. God, I just was hoping something. I was just hoping something would just work today, and I just realized that you can't see my face yet. I've had it up to here with the issues today. If it's not one thing, it's 1,000 other things. I was really looking forward to just popping on into the stream. I fixed my encoding issues, and only for what may seem to be a terrible April Fool's joke. I'm getting a ton of drop frames. I don't know why. But I'm this close to just not bothering. I did read something last night that Iran was going to start dicking around with American companies, Amazon, Google, Oracle did their own work for themselves, I guess, yesterday. In some type of, I'm going to assume some type of cyber attack. I don't know. Like, I read the Google machine that, everything was super slow. I think I'm up and going. Hi. I think I'm live in some way, shape, or form. But my tolerance level is very low right now. Like, I don't like, it's one of those things that we're like, I don't think it's my computer. I hope it's not my computer. I rolled on in, internet seemed a little slow. So, I reset my modem. It said it was running fine. So I don't think it was that. I took, cleaned out the PC thinking that was the problem. No, the black screen is not a game issue. I shouldn't have game issues. I have those massaged and figured out. Those were encoding issues, which I have figured out. Now I'm getting dropped frames, which is a far bigger issue and problematic, because it might not be anything on my end at all. So like that's sort of the problem. So I don't know, like, at least in coding issues, I know what the fix is for that. Fingers and toes are crossed that, like, I'm a little annoyed. Not annoyed. I'm happy that we got, hopefully, to the fix of that. But I'm annoyed that it was so simple to fix that. Relatively speaking, I'm afraid of even. Is this what we're gonna start off with now? Like the controller doesn't want to. I turned it on. I literally checked this. Literally, I turned Steam on, turned the controller on. It worked in Steam. You turn on Cyberpunk, it's like, hey, you know what? Go fuck yourself. It's a constant churn of go fuck yourselves today. Like, why can't this just... Why is it just this game? What is it about Bluetooth controllers and this game? What is the problem? Why can't, like, I'm going to shut this controller down and then it's going to say, please reconnect your controller. Please. Like, I'm not in the mood. Like, I really want to play the game. And my time is dwindling every time this happens. Oh, I hate when stuff like this happens. I mean, I've always had the controller issues, to be honest, ever since we've played this game. The other issues, no. Well, I guess the encoding issues, but like I said, I'm hoping those are fixed. Controller issues have always sort of just always existed. I don't know what has changed. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything to, you know, I feel like, you know, I can show this. Like, controller is working, like, with Steam. God. Oh, does Steam Big Picture Mode not show non-Steam? No, it does. Why is it showing no playtime yet? Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I always did. I always did. I always had these issues. Cyberpunk. I was having them at the beginning, and so I would like, just like I sort of said, I would go out of my way to make sure that the controller worked. And 9 times out of 10, they worked. And the couple last weeks, it's been really stupid of, like, just does not want to recognize, do something. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's a Microsoft thing. I don't know if it's a Bluetooth thing. It's too many things that I'm not in the mood to deal with. And especially, like, I mean, through the testing over the weekend, you know, I was able to sort of make my way through the area that we're currently in. So, like, I'm not expecting to have a ton of issues. Trying to work our way through. The drop frames are really bothering me. I hope you don't, you know, I hope they're not too bad, but I mean, I sort of like bounced back and forth between, like, you know, I think before I was trying to, like, oh, do I want to use the enhanced bitrate that Twitch does? Like, OBS sort of like lets Twitch utilize the settings that they deem fit, and I was like, oh, like, are those good? So I had those on for the longest time, and everything was hunky-dory, and then when I was having the encoding issues, I was like, I don't want those anymore. And then I guess OBS, when it restarted, it re-put them back on, so, like, it was utilizing way too much bitrate, to the point where it was terrible. Okay, so we gotta hide from Mr. Robot, who's going to come on in here. Let's see if we can find Data Terminal Victor right off the hippity hop here. I have high hopes. He's gonna stumble on in here. And like I said, like I don't want to just spend, like, you know, $80 on an 8-bit DOE controller. If it's going to do the same thing. I would love to just use the Stadia controller a lot more. Oh my god, please don't turn this way. But for this exact moment, the vibrations really help with knowing the robot is nearby. Like, I mean, I know there's audio and visual cues and whatnot, but that thing usually starts rumbling real quick. Earlier on, so it's a lot helpful. All right, Data Terminal Victor. Let's see if we can remind and remember where we need to go. I've already forgotten. It says it's. See, this is the thing. I'm looking at, like, I'm in Engineering 3. I come out of this door. It looks to me like it's like, okay, turn right. I wish that would stay up a little longer. And then you sort of can't, like, it says there's storage there. I don't know which one is storage. It's just complete, you know, buffoonery of everything. It really is. Living quarter. God, now, then I gotta worry about where on earth it's coming from. I should probably in some place. Are you kidding me? Is it, like, above me? Like, the chat is just fucked for me on desktop, so I guess I can only chat on my... What is it? What is it that's screwed on it? If you don't mind me asking. Like, is it... Like, again, I don't know if this is a... I don't know if it's a like a Twitch thing. I don't know if it's a my problem thing. Like I don't like I said, I don't know. Like I saw last night that Iran was planning on doing stuff today. I don't know if it's a you know, if that was a joke that I saw, because of course then today is a complete, like, you just can't believe anything, right? So the chat is just blank. There's no box to type. I've refreshed 4 times, tried to go in the mod view. That'd be my guess. They're probably doing something with Amazon, which is just as big. And to be frank, I mean, if I was Amazon and I had to keep things going and rolling for people, I'm probably cutting off shit on Twitch to make sure, you know, other probably far more important things are running smoothly. I don't know why every time I'm at this part, like I think you know, when we were testing things out, I don't know why I just can't find Victor so easily. Like, I don't know what it is about me trying to find it that just, like, my whole brain shuts off and goes, like, I don't know where data terminal Victor is. Like, I think what gets stuck in my head is that I'm actually looking for a sign that says Victor, when in reality there is nothing that says Victor, right? It's I'm looking for security room, which I think is what I should be looking for. And so, like, I'm just having a terrible time finding the security room. I'm just going in the stupidest of places. Like, is that something I can take? No? Yes? Where's it coming from? Probably in the worst spot right here. Oh, okay. What a great start. What an absolutely lovely start. Great. It's funny, like, when I was on the when I had the game on the NVMe drive, times are much faster. So we get storage and maintenance. Maybe it's this way? No, can't do that yet. The chat works fine on Microsoft Edge. See, and that's the more, like, I went as far as, like, just throwing in, like, I was like, oh, maybe it's the browser. Like, I'll download Brave, for fuck's sakes. Like, you know, but, you know, that's the thing that bothers me. It's like, Microsoft Edge is essentially Chrome-based, right? Like, I guess Brave is Chrome-based as well. But, like, that is, like, why does Microsoft Edge work, but Chrome doesn't? Right? Like, what's the deal with that? And again, they did say they were going to fuck around with Google as well. So, like, you know, everything is just settled in. It's like my wife says. She's like, she's off on all these days on, she's always off on Tuesdays, and she's always so mad that World of Warcraft always does maintenance on Tuesdays. So, like, you know, it's one of those things, like, one of my, like, couple of days off from work that I'm able to stream, and it's just got to be a shit show. Like, I just wanted to sit back, relax, enjoy, and get some shit done in the game, but no. I mean, the problem is, like, with Chrome too, is, like, it's such dog shit sometimes too. Like, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Mother, God damn it. Let me see if it completely shut Chrome and reopen everything. Chrome usually doesn't fix itself that quickly. Alright. So, security room. Okay, so, can't go that way. I feel like I've got, like, living quarters. Where are the living quarters? 4. So if that's the entrance, it should be here. No. I wish this would just, okay, like, it's, okay, like, living quarters. That's the... Oh my god, I can't do this. I just want to move on with my life here, man. Like, in my head, it should be, like, right there, and it's not. And I don't know what I'm looking for here. I really don't. Edged it is. Like, it should be down here. Okay, we found it. Take the vinyl records for fucking funsies. I should probably save the game so I don't have to keep doing that every time. Oh my god. Alright. Found what we were looking for. You're gonna stumble on in here? Just find me out of nowhere? Probably. Oh my god, you sound close, but I don't know, like, where you are. I was gonna say, I have the map. The problem with streaming is you could guide me the complete exact way I go, but, like, just the, we need Mixer back is what we need. Microsoft, spend time on bringing that back. The zero latency that you threw in the Teams for no apparent reason. Alright, so I remember this. I remember going in here. It comes in here, and I think this is our little hidey hole, so... if we can get life going here. Alright, 5, 9, 5, let's see. Come on. Come on, it's coming.
Sector not subject to administrator control. Canceling remaining lockdown procedures.
Alright, and then return to the sealed gate, which I believe was the thing that was at the end of the hallway. And then that's where we book it.
Path's finally clear. Coming for you, so me.
Hope he doesn't come on in here. Right there. Beautiful. What browser do you normally use? I assume you use Chrome. I know everyone says, like, I mean, like, I think I've used Chrome for just so long, like, I don't want to go on and use anything else. Like, I tried back in the day to go and use Firefox, and the problem is, like, when you use something for just so long, like, I just, even the small, little, tiny things of wanting to use like fire, like it just bothers me, like it irks me that I can't be bothered. Hello, Somi. Yes, I will remember that. Okay. I think this is where we're heading. Maybe it was the other way. Terrible. I'll have to remind myself all of that, so that we're not continue doing this. I mean, I love the chats. I love it. I love just, you know, all of the arguments here, but all right. And this is where we run very, very fast. I may die at the edge here though, because of the airlock. Probably screw me in some way, shape, or form.
Don't even try.
Come on, I've got all day. Fucker almost snagged me.
Hey, you almost did. Yeah, I mean, it's going a lot easier when you know, you can sort of remember. There's another point. I don't know if I like sort of figured like it, not a cheaty way, but like I sort of like I think I was able to reset the cycle of the robot. So when we get into I think there's a room with a shutter, and then it wants you to shut down like a bunch of servers. So like I think the intention is like you shut down 2 servers in the one room and then 4 in another room, and it's like then the robot drops on in. I think after you shut down 4, I found that if I leave the area, like just through one room, it resets the robot, and then I can go in and shut off the other 2 without the worry of the robot coming from the server room. So it works out nicely. I mean, especially once we essentially just lost about an hour of stream time, which I'm really mad about. I'm hoping it's enough to at least finish this stuff. So I know there's a bunch of weird transmissions like this, like you know, that just pop up. Their nervous systems are so weak. Are they talking about us humans? Maybe. So fragile and easy to break, they won't see it coming. That's a terrible Twitter handle, right? Jahaya. Did you hear anything back from your interview at all? Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, say, can you see?
Adjusting pressure. Please wait. Airlock open.
solemnly swear to faithfully serve the new
How
United
many stars they got on that thing? Not enough.
Ugh.
Where are you guys gonna put the 51st star when we become a state?
Look,
We'd become a territory just like Puerto Rico. No voting rights for us, right?
and whatever you need, it'll be provided. Welcome to the FIA.
Welcome to the FIA. I don't know why I'm walking around with a gun. It's not like I can do anything with it, type of deal. Yeah, you gonna open it or?
Please wait.
Damn it, Sino sure.
Airlock open.
You're just scanning everything. Don't want to miss anything. just terrifying. Alright, we're getting somewhere. That looks like a pretty bowling ball.
Sumi? Hear me?
You haven't heard anything back from the place you interviewed with last week, but I had a call with another recruiter yesterday for a different position. Okay, well, that's good. Little bits at a time, you know. Fingers and toes are crossed for you, of course. I mean, look, if I was stuck in some giant, you know, hole like core thing, I'm sure I wouldn't have a lot of time to move around. Do I need to know this for security purposes and protecting the core from becoming suddenly severed from infrastructure network? You'd think so, but I know. Turn it off, V. Turn it off. Turn what off? Just this thing? You want me to turn this off?
Sumi.
Turn it off?
How?
It's never this simple, right? Just like a stream.
Operation
Nope, how dare they?
operation completed.
Let me do these things.
System error. Operation completed. System error.
Alright, I believe, but now we gotta go to the neural network control for the thermic. Either or, I think. I don't remember where to go.
Power deactivated.
So nothing is down there currently, so... Ah, beautiful. Look at this. Trees in the future. I love it.
Credentials? Coin? What have you gotten me into?
Attention.
Nothing you'll regret. Besides, I'll be right beside you. Always. I promise.
2 questions.
Shoot.
Want me to shoot you?
You regret it? Like, ever?
Once. A long while back. Decided then and there I'd never regret it again.
Got that
Same
wonderful
question.
echo part of
Ever
their
broken
voices.
a promise?
Make it sound broken.
Once. A long while back. Haven't broken one since. Never will.
Careful.
Terrifying.
I'll hold you to that.
The labs. Alright, so there's the thermal, and then there's data analysis. You okay in there? Just hack it. Just shove it on in there. So wait, have you already seen the end of this area with lore bits during your test? So I've done the work. So that's why it sort of looks like I sort of know where I'm going and what I'm doing. But whenever there was a cutscene or something going on, I like got up and left, or I went off and did something. So I didn't do any of the cutscenes or pay any attention to what was going on. If that makes sense. I try to make sense around here. Not always. Just take all of this. Alright, what do we got here? Anything? How am I supposed to access that? No, maybe I use the computer to open it, maybe? Dr. Evan McRae, Research Department, Militech. Our people have succeeded in utilizing the bunker's infrastructure to approach the Black Wall and establish contact. Though we made every effort to ensure maximal security of the procedure, an incident occurred. The Black Wall, for simplicity's sake, I use this term to refer to the rogue, powerful AIs of which we know very little of anyways, penetrated our security systems and using Lisa's neuro interface attempted to take control over the core. We used standard as well as extraordinary deterrence methods, cutting off entire sections of the bunker to prevent the Black Wall from accessing our mainframe. The situation is currently under control, and Lisa has been placed under specialist care. I urge that we nevertheless proceed with the project. We've never been so close to establishing meaningful contact with the Blackwall. It's highly probable that what might appear as an attack was in fact an attempt at establishing communication. I would like to conduct a series of additional controlled approaches to the Blackwall. I'm convinced we will succeed. I restate my request. Should we truly pass up on such an extraordinary opportunity? We are on the precipice of a breakthrough. We just need more time. Evan, we discussed this multiple times. The decision has been made. Gather your equipment and evacuate the premises. The situation is unstable, as you're perfectly aware. You're not just poking the bear anymore. If we don't bury this thing underground immediately, we could trigger a crisis that not even your worst nightmares could conjure up. I want to see you in all the office tomorrow, healthy and in one piece. Best regards. 1 week, that's all I ask. We'll do it. The Blackwall will understand us, communicate with us. But we need time to make sense of our communication. Just a few days, please. Dr. McRae, you have orders. Our plans have not changed. This mission displays telltale signs of carrying too much risk. Please issue an immediate order for evacuation, or I will be forced to resort to alternate measures. So, is there I believe, 800 streams ago, when we were discussing all this stuff, this is something that was from many, many years ago, right? Like 30, 40 years ago, that they found this and made this bunker place and this AI thing. So are these like emails from recent, of like closer to time? Because I mean, like I said, I don't see anybody around here type of thing. What is that we just got? I was trying to figure out what that was before. Like he was like a piece of cyberware. Well, I guess do we have to go to like a Ripper dock for that or something? It looked like that. It looked like a piece of gum. I was saying this on the test stream. This is like a real thing that real bothers me. Of when a new thing pops up, it's very difficult to find. Final Fantasy 14 7.5 is scheduled to release at the end of April, so you have to go in and grind out some PvP in case they cycle the series out to get your goodies. I don't know if it was unique, but I'm trying to find. It looked like a piece of cyberware. I don't know how to, like... How do I just find something brand new I just got? Like, it wasn't a weapon, that much I know. Just go in here and... look it up. Was it quick hack? Like, I don't know. Like, guns. Like, I wish there... all items. I wish it would sort of just show here, of all items. And it's... sort of is not like, was it this thing? Militech training shard, maybe? I mean, I even made a point to like actually pay attention to what it was they were giving me, and can't find where it gets put. Like, to me, this is everything. It should be here. If you go in the backpack, yeah, so I no, I tried to do this before. It keeps thinking I'm clicking. There we go. Like it does. Like I don't see anything there that looks like that piece we got. I mean, this is like the machete. I did not get new. Like it says new items. This machete is not literally brand new. Like, I digress. What? First of all, what are we doing here? Let's start looking a little sexy again. Let's get our outfit back on. Anything else in here to concern ourselves with? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never really had this problem. it's always something. There's the observation room, data, and analysis. Haven't had the robot try to make an appearance. Does it sound like he's going to try to make an appearance? You may have been kidnapped. I feel like I've been kidnapped, not acquired. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen sunlight. Security reasons, according to them. I'm certain that my quarters are under surveillance, even though they denied it. The number of inspections I've had to go through to get my workstation surpasses anything I've experienced until now. And mind you, I've worked in Arasaka's labs. When I agreed to transfer to the competition, I knew it'd be risky. It's no secret that in this industry and with these kinds of employers, there's no such thing as quitting on amicable terms. But what I've experienced here, it's extreme. Not to mention, I don't even know what we're working on. Whole days I spend digging through algorithms, and they're part of something bigger. I see these net runners of all ranks going deep into the facility somewhere in those suits, completely sure of themselves. The best of the best. They act like celebrities. They probably feel like they are too. And me? Sometimes I wonder if the best decision of my life, i.e. coming to work for Miltech in this project, might have actually been the opposite. Are you here with me, Jam? I don't know. Am I alone? It's so dark in here. I feel like the robot is coming. We hear you. You're on the other side. Wait for us. Dun dun dun. Alright. Observation room. Haven't been in here yet. Okay, so we got thermic control. I know we've come in through here. So oh God!
You are Senpai.
Just even finding where it is sometimes is terrifying. Like, I'm sorry, again. I'm all for the robot overlords eventually taking over our lives, but if they're going to be this stupid that they couldn't see me run off into a corner behind a pillar, I'm not sure these are the robots that we need running our lives. At least give me the sex machines, right? So we did, I guess, that one room must have been the thermic control terminal. That scared the shit out of me. I'm just vibing right there. And I just took a look to the left. To the left. To the left. You know, how you doing? Is he like stuck there? You gonna... Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, what garbage is this? Here's that garbage again. Like, come on! Come on! Oh! Put it right through my brain, please. Right there. Let's see where that last checkpoint is. We haven't saved in a little bit. That is the terrifying part. I will say, for the most part, it doesn't look like I've been running into any drop frames issues yet. And like I said, the encoding issues have gone away. So that, like, to me, the encoding was the really thing. I know everyone said they really didn't notice too many things, but It's just when you see an error. Like currently, like what's bothering me with the drop frames thing is the it's like I just see red on my screen. Oh, there it is. I see that now. Are you fucking kidding me? Why does it do that?
Thermic control systems.
Join me.
You gonna follow me in here? Did you see me try to open the door? Yeah, I really do think that there is something going on with Amazon, Twitch, and like I said, that's the thing of like, you start really trying to figure out what the problem is. Like I was like, okay, the internet was a little slow, but it was everything. So like, I don't know, was it Chrome or was it the particular sites I'm going on? You know, was it the browser? You know, you try to go things. Then when like none of that worked, I was like, okay, like maybe there's something going on with my PC. Let's do a little quick clean. Okay, well, it wasn't overly dusty and it wasn't that. Do a restart. Like you start running through all these things. I restarted my like it's just everything. And once you've done everything that's basically you are in control of, then you just got to start doing the like, okay, like what are the things I'm not in control of, right? Like, and then that's the problem, which like I said, it's probably the Amazon server stuff and stuff along those lines, which, hey, look, yeah, maybe one day you'll be Jeff Bezos, but not today. I mean, I know Oracle is a giant company. I didn't know they just laid off, like, wasn't it like 30,000 people yesterday? Like via email at 6 in the morning, apparently. Like, I mean, look, I get it. Oracle is probably a soulless corporation like the rest of them, but I don't think I realized how big they were. Computer. Okay, and that's where I came through. That's right. All right. I think that was another problem. I think you can touch it. That was another problem when I first started to stream.
Blackwall shut me out, initiated.
Twitch was not loading. But YouTube was working fine. So it was one of those weird things. I was like, okay, like is it Twitch or is it my internet? Like, you know, one of those things. And then it looks like Twitch is probably just having a rough go. So we got that shut down. Yeah, there's so many things that like if you don't stream, like you don't even really know what you're really trying to deal with.
They're gonna get through this.
Alright, you jacked her on out. Never a good go. So now we gotta find the data port central command room. If there's anything more in here that we're missing. That's where we need to go. Recognize where we are now. Save that game. All right, I'm just gonna get Coco's food, separate it up and go wash them. Fair enough. Okay, I'm back. Did I tell you that Coco unfortunately has diabetes? The diabetes? That is apparently why she has been every once in a while peeing outside the litter box and drinking a lot. And seems to be always hungry, but... Oh... We're sort of in that weird spot of, like, I'm waiting for the... hopefully, I thought the doctor was supposed to call me back yesterday. But, to sort of, like, go over options, but, like... Problem was, like, so, like, you know, they get the test back, and they, you know, they tell you what's wrong, and, you know, like, I don't know, too much of the doctor speak type of thing, so, like, I called back, and then, like, I got another doctor that didn't deal with her, but I guess was just, like, sort of going off of her chart, but unfortunately, she wasn't the easiest person to understand, so I was hoping to talk to the other doctor, because, like, I mean, she's doing okay, she's still her normal, like, sort of self, like, for what she's been, like, she's still, like, she eats, well, you know, we have timed feeding, so, like, she doesn't just eat too much, we've looked at a couple things for, like, her diet to switch her up.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Looking forward to that. To get that all settled in. So, like, we've read, like, you know, basically try to give her more wet food and less carbohydrates, less carbs, and, you know, lots of protein type of stuff. So we're doing that type of stuff, and thank you very much, Kat. Thank you. How are you? But, like, the unfortunate thing is, like, apparently cats can go into remission of diabetes. I didn't know that was a thing, but it is so expensive. Like I feel so bad for something like that. Like, you know, she's okay. It's they keep telling me, like, it's like the doctor mentioned something about it's manageable. But like I said, I'd like to actually talk to them in depth about, like, what we do, because the one problem was, like, so we just spent $500 to figure out that she has diabetes. How's Japan treating you, by the way, Kat? So then, like, you know, we got all that back and everything, and then it's like, so, like, you know, there's two options. There's, like, some oral medication that you have just take every day, and that may or may not work, or you have to give her 2 insulin shots every day, along with a prescription diet, and then on top of, like, all of this monitoring. And then, so, like, when I was trying to understand from the other doctor, sort of, I was like, what do you mean all this monitoring? She's like, oh, like, okay, so, like, yeah, it's Coco. So, like, you know, so you bring her in, and they do, like, you know, a base level. I'm like, okay. And so she's like, that's $85. Like, to just bring the cat into the vet, $85. And then, you know, they do another blood test, and I'm like, okay. And then, like, okay, so then we'll show you how to give the insulin. And I'm like, okay, so then you have to come back after 3 days, and they have to do another blood test and another urine test. That's $150 for the 2 tests. Then after a week, they have to do the same thing, $150. And then after a month, you come back, and then they test, like, to get all the levels. Like, I get it, but I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, like, is there not an easier way? Like, I was trying to, like, figure out, I was like, if I have to give my cat insulin twice a day, why am I coming in every day, like, or every 3 days for you to check it? Like, does that change whether I give her insulin or not? And they're like, well, no. And I'm like, so why? Like, I'm trying to figure, like, can't I just get the prescription for the insulin and move on with our lives? But, like, they sort of give that weird, we don't know answer. So, like I said, unfortunately, it was very difficult to understand this other doctor, and so I'd like to actually talk to the other one that we dealt with to sort of figure out anything. And, like, unfortunately, she's getting older. But, like, I've read so many things online that, like, sometimes if it's caught early enough, so like I said, she's only been doing this for maybe like the last couple months, that we're trying to figure out of, like, is it because we moved, is it because whatever. So like, is that count as early enough where it can just be dealt with via diet? People online say that they've done it just with diet, but I don't know, like, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of spending thousands of dollars, for nothing. But it sort of sucks, because it's like, I always felt like really bad about something like that. I mean, like, yeah, terminal diseases and whatnot, like, are a very different thing as opposed to something like diabetes, which I guess sounds to be manageable, but I need the options to know, like, is it manageable or is it not manageable? Is there no hope? Like, I'm not thinking about putting her down anytime soon type of thing, but I obviously don't want things to get worse, and I just want her to be her normal self type of thing.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm very like up in the arms of, like, I just don't know, like, it'd be great if you called me back. I mean, I'll probably call later and see, and I'll probably get on like, oh, they're not in today, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Yeah, different disease, same shit. And apparently, like, her numbers weren't terrible, which makes me sort of think of, like, oh, like, okay, like, maybe if we're okay with the diet, maybe she'll adjust. I really just do not know. That's the terrible thing. But I'm glad to hear that you were enjoying Japan. It's midnight over there. The night is young. I told you 12 was my lucky number. Yesterday I did my first real deep dive. No sim, the real deal. The gear's preem as hell. Never used anything like it before. They didn't let me go too deep. But even in remote registries, you can feel it. Like, June, this is uncharted territory. And we're all like fucking Columbuses of cyberspace. We write code on the fly. We got it because everything fluctuates, and I mean everything. Just like Bart Moss predicted. Fucking hostile matrices shattering your ice in a fraction of a sec. So you gotta be quicker to the draw. But all of that's even possible because of a core. A real technological beaut. The kind we never even dreamed of before we joined the project. All that to say, don't worry. There's nothing to be scared of. We're pioneers. Just like we try to snare our first AIs. Soon enough, they'll be carrying us around like pharaohs. You can bet on that. Well, I'll save this for now. After training, you can read it and change my mind. We'll talk once I'm back from my checkup. My hippocampus is apparently a little out of whack after the last dive. Going to drive for the first time on the left side. Well, at least you remember that, right? Can someone do me a favor? I changed the slap thing. I want to see if the audio works. Is someone capable of spending 250 points for that? And I might as well drink this 27 milliliters to start.
Slap!
Simple, but thank you. I just needed some audio cue of something, and who better than Dave Chappelle? Oh. Manuel, the truth is that what we're doing here is illegal in every way. We have to conceal this project from the competition, which is obvious. But more importantly, so that Netwatch doesn't catch our scent. It's a little more complicated. You need the best algorithms your team's got. We have to update this ice every few minutes. What about the permutual code that you promised us? We also need more traditional smokescreen. Maybe our intelligence could incite some kind of provocation that would focus Netwatch's attention on some other parts of Night City or another city altogether. Looking forward to your reply, Claudia. Speaking of glitter, she seems to be doing all right. Well, that's good to hear. I can think of better people, but audio cues are always nice if you're one. Oh yeah, I mean, the thing what I wanted to have was the if you remember, like, from that Indian TV show from many moons ago, like, how can she slap? How can she slap? Trying to get that in some type of audio form. It does not sound very good. So I may just down the road just maybe do it myself. But yeah, I just wanted something simple to make sure it worked. That was all. right, so following information aims to offer an explanation of the incident that occurred 2 days ago, referred to by the team as accident malfunction, an error jeopardizing personnel safety. We assure all safeties and employees and experts from our security division, in accordance with engineers from our technology and research departments, have conducted a cursory examination of the documentation regarding the incident and have unanimously concluded that there is no reason to be alarmed. The situation in the experimental lab is under control and poses no risk to personal safety and their working conditions. At the same time, we remind you that all personnel are obliged to adhere to clauses signed in their NDAs, including Annex 34 version 1, introduced 2 days prior. Any discussion of the research conducted within this facility, as well as the self-apparent, if unavoidable, incidents of various natures is prohibited. We thank you for your understanding and wish you a fruitful day. From Ixiana Linda of HR. Oh, that's where I got it from. It did not sound good. It was like just some old school website that just had buttons. It was fantastic. Sum up, we're going to have to quickly slap together a statement of some kind to reassure folks that everything's under control. You know the drill. The actual truth of what happened is a separate issue. Investigation is still underway. Though what we heard, our security systems were breached and interfered with by an alien intelligence. As of yet, we have no idea if to or what to degree this intelligence has infiltrated the facility's infrastructure. Apparently, we'll never know. We're left groping blind. Just in case, beyond the standard protocols, we'll make sure none of this gets leaked to the media, fortify our communications, remind people of the consequences of discussing the incident, update our security. We'll have to take drastic measures. Dimtro will bring in counterintelligence to bear on the specifics. Irene will ask our armed forces for temporary assistance, at least something to deal with Cerberus. Brett will see whether he can get any additional security specialists. That's it. You all need to know what to do. Keep me updated. M. Is she on any medication at the current time, Kat? Or is it just like, just her being herself type of thing? Dearest of colleagues, it's with great regret that I must announce the termination of the Sinsure project. You know how important this undertaking has been for yourselves and your careers, and offer our deepest sympathies. We'd like to assure you that the supervisory board came to the decision on the basis of meticulous reports and analyses, motivated as we have always been on the well-being of our employees. Sure, corporate speak for we don't care. She's on a ton of medication. Without it, she'd be gone. Okay. Cynosure was an enormously ambitious and pioneering project to such an extent that the results you have produced will not only steer the course of this department, but of the entire corporation. Cynosure, it widened and deepened our knowledge of AI and plumbed the farthest reaches of the net. It's also proven that the cyberspatial realm, it is a man who wields power over AI, not the other way around. This discovery has greatly reassured us all. Information regarding further assignment, reassignment, as well as special bonuses for former Cynosure employees will be communicated to you by your HR reps. Thank you all for your hard work you poured into Cynosure and in your future endeavors here at Militech. Marius Vast. Anti-nausea, appetite stimulant, thyroid, and protein supplement. Okay. Really? Did it just die? That was out of nowhere. Christ's sakes. It's always something. I assume the boyfriend's giving you updates on her and everything. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's doing okay there, Kat. All right. It's always something with these goddamn controllers. This is another. I mean, I have a lot of these AA's. Like I vastly prefer the controllers that have just the batteries, but at the same time, I have an eye on that 8-bit DO controller that just has that dock and plug it in, lift it up, and it all works. It'd be great. I love how I'm talking with these messages happening, and the robot decides not to attack me. Great. Okay, so this is where I was talking about earlier. So there's these servers. they will explode. So there's 4 in here, and then there's 2 in here. So what I found was that as soon as you do these 4, I believe Mr. Robot comes from down here and chases you. And if I leave the area, it's sort of like resets, which is really great. So I mean, it's a little cheesy, but I honestly couldn't find a way out of it.
Your existence is unnecessary.
He doesn't like follow me here. Oh God, he follows me this time. Well, I paid for that one. I'm trying to remember, or did I come around and go and hide and then came back? Damn it. Yeah. You missed gaming, didn't bring it. You didn't bring like a Switch with you or anything? Wow. Would have thought that would have been for sure. Yeah. Hey, what were you doing up there? Goddamn cats on the counter. Just your e-reader. Alright, so we're pretty much back here. We can do this again. At least it was a decent checkpoint. So before I hid in there and it didn't work out well. I'm gonna hide here. See, before when I was doing the test streams, he didn't follow me. He didn't follow me. He reset. So now I'm trying to figure like how on earth did I why is this happening to me now? Why? Why? You stupid. Okay. I guess if we would have had Penguin's old things up for me, I definitely would have been failing everybody now. I guess this was the part everyone was talking about of where I'm gonna die like more than 5 times easily. Oh. Okay. Am I stuck in a loop here? That'd be terrible. Okay. Alright. I hope that's not the one. See, this is my argument to people. Save a ton and save on multiple different things. Like this one just offers different ones all the time. But could you imagine like playing a game where like you just kept overwriting the same save slot? Like that'd be game over for you. I don't know how you would change that. Yeah, that might have been the one we just loaded into. Yeah, okay, so it's got to be the other one. Because I've had that happen in RPGs. Like, not fun. But so how would you deal with that if you are a one save slot person? Like I've been burned on that before. Like as much as I enjoy starting a game over, that is terrible. Terrible. That's a good spot. And now I'm trying to think of... Like I said, he comes from up here. If a game doesn't have autosave, then I'm fucked. I don't know how it happened in a game without autosave. Yeah. Like I said, and then there's the other two here. Maybe I'll do... I don't know if he comes yet. I feel like he's triggered by 4 of them. Okay. Hide back here. I hid back here before in the test stream, and he just ran around and screwed me. But maybe the hope is that he goes that way? Or just comes around? This is an annoyance. Because I don't know what the fix is here. How's Twitch running for you in Japan, Kat? It's been a rough go over here. I just hid behind the barricade in the first room where you blow stuff up. I think there's a wall they can jump over and just crouch behind. Like in this room? Like I know that there's this. No complaints. So that's good. Like I know I can hide here and he may or may not see me. Just hide there. Okay. Why is it not letting me scan it? Went the wrong way. God, this is annoying. Like you're not quite out of sight, but like that's the thing. Like this robot has boggled my mind numerous times of where like, oh, clearly you've seen me. And, you know, you catch me. And then there's other times where we're like, dude, how did you not see me? I've been standing out in the open like an idiot. And, you know, just didn't. I really, like, I thought I had this down pat. I really thought I was going to be like, okay, yep, I'm, this isn't going to be a problem. I hit over here and then it just didn't fucking see me over here. But like I said, before it like reset. Like the robot did not even follow me. Like I ran out of here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I went out one more room. Maybe I was just quicker last time, wasn't thinking too much. Like I think that's like that. I might have run into here and it reset, and then I came back in. But like, you know, it does sound like he's gone.
Data portal control deactivated.
Now we gotta go to the neural network room, which isn't here.
We have left.
Oh god damn it! Oh, that's right. Now it comes in here. And now I gotta just use the other tough one. Oh damn it! That's one where I want to. That's where I want to hide in that hidey hole over there. I forgot about this. And you just sit here, but this one takes a while, so we get to enjoy 27 milliliters here. As long as you didn't see me run over here like an idiot, we should be okay. We should be okay. Add more beer. Add more beer. The rabbit beer. Who doesn't appreciate the rabbit beer? Hope you've been drinking a lot in Japan, Cat. I can't be the only one. I mean, we all have reasons to drink, right? About a robot just leaving the room. There's no sexcapades going on in here. It sounds like AI collapsing a little bit, I heard. Something to do with Google. Maybe maybe RAM prices and storage prices will come back down a little bit. I knew I should have pulled the trigger, getting more RAM and another storage, but no, who could see that coming? Type of thing of like out of nowhere, everything quadruples in price. If things drop back down to normalcy again, I'm absolutely buying another NVMe drive and gonna get myself 32 gigabytes of RAM. All right. This is all super creepy. Uh-oh. Is the robot coming back? Don't dick around, Jordan. Do not dick around. In fact, save the game.
Your senses crazy with fear. You will never break free.
Like stabilizer systems. Just what I was looking for.
Not come in here, please. Ah, Jesus Christ! Holy cow, that scared the hell out of me. Holy cow, that scared the hell out of me. Nailed my foot off my chair. Goddamn ankle. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. Holy cow. Holy cow. I probably shouldn't have gone in that room. I always feel like when it switches from being open to having to force the door open to give you that few extra seconds to have to get in there is sort of like your moment of like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have gone in there. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I am fucked. Maybe it won't come down this way. I guess I should probably run into that room, but I don't know where it went. Go in there. No, 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 no. No, 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 yeah, yeah, you just keep going down that way. You just, yeah, okay, no, don't turn around. Go back in your hidey hole, you loser. There we go. Woo! Lordy, lordy.
Neural stabilizer systems. Just what I was looking for.
Great.
Gotta be the neural stabilizer systems control.
Alright. Can we go in that administrator panel? Oh, unplug the cables. Oh, you mean like right here? Okay. I hope they're all in this room. Sort of do look like it. I hear Mr. Robot. No! Stuck in a cutscene. Fantastic. Oh, is this like sort of... Nope. Nope, no, 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 no.
Stop. Follow me. Stop. You will not see the power.
Oh god.
Warning. Cyberspace interface caused damage to central nervous system.
God, is this terrifying. No, 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 no. Witty Blythe Mushroom Kappa. I do love the name of Twitch things. Okay. Turn back to the core room. Are you kidding me right now? Core control room. Save that game again. Okay. Oh, and also happy anniversary to you and the Wolfman biscuits. I do the whole happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. I guess I did do it for you. There you go. Alright, we are getting severed. 8 long years. Wow. Congratulations on that. No, 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 no. Oh, this, okay, like, this sort of seems scripted? Why couldn't you do this any other time? Hold that thing from punching a new glory hole from everybody. Can you imagine? You know how beneficial it would be for everyone to have an extra hole? Tell me. Oh. Birthday time. Can you imagine? You're just snoozing. What? And someone just popped a bottle of champagne in your ear and just starts the... Blow it on out. There you go. Enjoy.
Better come true then.
Never drink alone. Never drink alone. Oh my god, they're all disappearing. It's Marty McFly. Twitch shit itself, I think. Yeah, sure looks like it did. Maybe the world of YouTube might be better fit. I don't know. I do see that. I mean, it's not specific, but as soon as you said that, I noticed my drop frame just went, how you doing?
So me? That you?
Some days, I'd open the window, sit on the sill, and just listen to the street sounds.
This does not look like
You know,
Night City.
Life happening. Was
This
so
looks like now.
soothing. That. Now I can't hear. I can't feel anything. Can you?
Should I? Saw other visions, illusions before this.
Illusions?
Does she not live in a safe area? She has like wire
Something
over her
past.
window.
Don't
This is
remember.
like LA,
No.
New York.
The black wall consumes me.
And now you're back. Welcome back.
The emptiness grows. I feel it. Fill it with memories. They
Yeah,
keep
it's
taking them
unfortunate.
away.
Wow, I wish I could have been able to do that one.
So me. In the lab a second ago. That machine almost... I thought... Did you save me?
There's a me saving your life. Another me talking to you. Time and space are relative here.
Just like ran through me.
Here meaning where?
My unit in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay, we're in New York.
Remember you telling me about this place. Your true home.
So how old is Somi?
But this... So me, none of
Because like
this
obviously
is
there's
real.
pictures of her. There's when she was here, she didn't have any of these
I
hookups.
made so many mistakes. Did terrible things. But here, back then, they never mattered.
Does she have swinger parties here?
I
You know,
gave
do
myself
people put
one
their
last
keys
chance
in the
for
bowl?
you. Strip me of it. Why?
New York.
You lied. So me. Stabbed everyone in the back.
I had to. I never
Concrete
wanted to join
jungles
them.
and green tomatoes, right?
You
So
saw
the song goes.
what I became because of them. You saw what I lost. I know what I've done. Know the price I've paid.
Is this like
What you don't know.
when everything like looks red like this, like Matrixy? Is that like in? Is that like mean that like we're inside the black wall, type of thing? Wicca, wicca, wicca! Look, and there she is. She's back in. For all the hookups. It's a giant walk. Yeah, she's definitely from New York. Freaking smoking while cooking.
Just one more sec!
Looks like maybe she her start of getting some CyberConnect stuff. Oh, gee, okay, you threw that at me.
Keep it down! Folks are trying to fucking sleep!
Leave me the fuck alone! All of you fucking leave me alone!
Your first day, right? Fuck me. More Eddies than all of us put together. How's it feel? How you gonna spend the scratch?
You'll see.
Blowing this shithole?
Come on.
You'll go anywhere with all them zeros. Said you were bored. Heaps of lame, unambitious, disappointed.
Not all. Mostly just you.
I think you got cut off when I suggested it, but I don't know if YouTube is running any better biscuits or not. Always an option. Oh. Now the stove is now entered the Matrix. What's even real, Neo? Follow the white rabbit. Oh, answer the door. Not even my apartment.
It's open!
What was that for?
The fuck, so me? Been calling you 3 straight days.
Don't worry, got everything under control.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Then this game hits you with the beautiful lighting and everything.
I spent the night making sure you didn't overheat and die.
Yeah, well, no one asked you to.
Oh, you even hear
She
yourself?
did mention she was from Brooklyn when you guys talked. Okay.
Listen,
Nyom, probably.
Earth's shaking. If it works out, I'll be the first. Be making history. Now, I just need to focus. Need time. Space to think.
First of what, Somi?
Your new mantra. But where's it leave us? Know what? Fuck this. I'm done.
I lost. Didn't I? Everything I did, the people I hurt,
It's like she's losing control of being able to show me
not at all.
what she wants. Right? Like, I mean, again, I have to remember, I am being attacked by a giant robot currently, and she just zoomed me on over here.
Doing my best to survive my life too, Song. We all make wrong turns. We all lose the way.
And we kneel to pick up the broken pieces of life, assemble them, seek meaning in the whole.
This can still end well. For you. For me.
V. I'm sorry. There's something that
Something that you...
shitting me. Not going anywhere with you. Making me leave my home, my friends, everything worth a damn to me?
What's ahead is important. Worth so much more.
Yeah, no. Hard pass.
Dick, Netwatch rolls up here. What happens to your people? Who trust you? Who care about you? Netwatch will know who lent you the eddies for your deck, who let you tap into the subnet of the cafe downstairs. Understand this. I'm the one chance of keeping you safe. Your friends safe. Or sure. Let me get that.
Blackmail. That your play? Don't know me enough.
But I do know your type, and I know your answer. Just haven't admitted it to yourself yet.
I thought if I could control the future, I'd feel safe always. But I should have looked to the past. To lessons about loss. Repeated. I've made many mistakes, V. Too many to count.
We all make mistakes. Shit. No, I've made my fair share.
Some mistakes are irreparable.
So what? Means you gotta quit? Stop fighting for yourself? Can't change the past, Somi. With some memories, you turn your back and walk away.
It's true we die this way. Our memories to comfort us.
Shake your hand, how you doing? She needs a hug. We all do.
Not gonna let you die, Somi. We'll make it out of here. Together.
Thank you. I'll keep this moment as this memory. Just one. Back home, a friend at my side. Before it all goes dark. For one last second, I'll know I wasn't alone.
What's happening?
The black wall. We have just seconds.
What? Somi, where?
The core. Look for me there and help me. One last time.
Basically, this is where I stopped with the test stream. So anything here, like, I remember a little bit about the apartment, but I got up. So like, this is all This is all new now. Is that thing gonna come back alive? Oh.
Copy, Reed.
V, finally. Blackwell's lockdown on comms has
A
been
behavioral system
location
component.
now. Show me with you.
She's here. She's alive.
Good. Take care of her. I'll be there shortly. We'll save her yet.
Enter the core. Okay. He's in here? Is there something around here? Something to loot? Box tier 5 components, maybe? I knew there'd be something. The lighting really does look good, though. Smoke billowing from the core. Somebody get some lube for that. Isn't this thing just like teeming with radiation? Like we can just stumble on in here? Finding Sephiroth's mother.
Sophie.
There's some heavy duty cable. Oh, come on!
B.
Are you kidding me, OBS? What on earth is happening? Oh my god, it's always something. Like, what a terrible, terrible April Fool's joke. Yeah, like Twitch. I mean, I just sort of noticed that. It's just I don't like. I just sort of I mean I guess this is part of the problem of streaming on multiple platforms. Not meaning like what's currently happening, but I don't know if it's just Twitch or everything. I don't get enough of that information on my stats to tell me like, did Twitch just fail? Is Twitch and YouTube and Rumble failing? It doesn't really quite say. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. My assumption is just going to be that Twitch cannot figure anything out. Who knows?
It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Of course. I guess I'm talking into the. I wish this just wasn't, happening. this would be the type of thing, like, just speaking out loud, like, I'm not a network guy, but like, there's gotta be something on OBS that can give you far more information to what's happening than just saying drop frames. Like, there's got to be. Yeah, well, I mean, so OBS just disconnected me times. I'm just not getting a very good bitrate that makes it settle down. Why? Like, what I would want from the stats, you know, as much stuff as it gives me and as much of the stuff I understand, I would love for it just to say, like, attempting to connect to Twitch server failed, attempting to connect to YouTube server failed. Like those are the things I would like to see, that type of information. So like you could know, like, I don't want to just see, like, you know, just drop frames in red. Like, like, okay, that's great, that's terrible that I'm getting drop frames, but you're not giving me information. Like I said, I just tested my internet. I'm still up and running. So like, is it a server issue? Is it an OBS issue? Is it a YouTube issue? Is it all the above? Like, what is happening here? Give people that information. All right, it looks like we might be settling on in. I'm going to give it a minute to see if that bitrate solidifies itself where it should be. God, yeah. And the other thing is, like, oh, I thought I had, no, I turned that off. That's right. Maybe if I did that, enable the enhanced bitrate thing, but set a max, that would be good. I don't know. Does look like it's settling in right now, so I will I'll run with it just to get something going here.
Ain't over yet. Just hold out a little longer.
You know, that's not true. I see
She
it.
needs some conditioner in her hair.
So me.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
So me. I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please.
Oh, don't ask me what I think you're asking me here.
I'll go quickly.
So me. We got the Neural Matrix. We'll use it. Cure you. Cure me. It's all good. We'll be all good.
It's too late for me. Blackwall. It's taken almost all of me. Dying is my only hope. Only way out. Please be.
I don't want to kill her. We spent nearly 2 hours getting to her, and this is it?
So me. I can't. It's not a solution.
Is the only solution. I'm begging you, V.
I've got a big decision to make. won't do it.
No, not a solution, Somi.
Please. You don't understand.
I can't kill you. No, I just won't.
No, please. You're leaving me to...
I hope that's not true.
Then
Show me. You're all right. It'll be over soon. You'll get some rest. Help me.
I haven't said a word the whole way. What's eating you?
No. I don't know, V.
You want to talk? You know, about what happened?
We did good. Did the right thing. We'll get her help. But I can't help stop seeing the same scene. Like it's burned inside my dome. We're in a car, moving, leaving Brooklyn. She refuses to turn, look back.
So as you're saying, like there's a lot of thoughts on killing versus sparing. The only thing that like sort of threw me for the loop there was a couple of things that were running through my head was like, is that really her talking? Or is that like, you know, has she been so overtaken by the Blackwell like that it's like it's not Somi anymore, it's not Songbird anymore, right? And then, you know, so I struggled with that for a second, and then again, like her saying like you're giving me a fate worse than death by keeping me alive. Like again, I go back to like the first part of like, is that you talking? Or not. You know, it runs through certainly runs through. Absolutely.
No tears, no sobbing, just a statement.
But I mean, she's alive. Is it one of those things like...
Seems like you saved my life.
We don't know what she saw?
She doesn't believe it. I can hear she doesn't believe it. Would she say the same now?
Like I think of I'll say like it's not quite the same thing. But that chick that saw like, you know, the girl we rescued that what was her name? In the clouds thing. Like it's just one of those things of like she just saw so much shit. Like, you know. Although mind you, she took her own life. But it's sort of like one of those things of like, you just don't know what they dealt with, man. So sparing her is saving her life, but at what cost her? Because now you know you're going to have to hand her over to the NUSA to do whatever they want with her and treat her like a sick experiment because of her interaction with the Blackwell. Yes. Yes. Well, I mean, I don't think we have to hand her over, do we? Because that's part of the... Oh, jeez. Like, what kind of life is that for someone? I guess we are handing her over, right?
I have eyes on him. Stand by to secure target.
Think you did. Think you saved her then. Hope we'll save her again now. We're in the same boat. Clock's ticking for both Song and me. Just hope the FIA's up to the task.
Of course.
Even Reed really does look like he is struggling with the thought process that we just did. reminder of just who you're dealing with.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Reed?
I thought he was gonna drive off. I was like, dude.
Let's go. Out of the car. Now.
Stand the fuck down. Can't you see she needs help?
You want to hope that they will be complete monsters and treat her with respect as a person, but, well, it's the US government in a dystopian world. So it's sort of like what's going on right now in real life, right?
V, I need you to help her.
Man. It, like, even now, it's sort of making me think of, like, was the better play to just kill her inside the core? Like, he looks so distraught. Like, it's like you nailed it. It's like her hope is out of our hands. Like, it's just like, hope we're doing the right thing, but we're not in control of it. I mean, God, at least they rolled out a gurney for her.
Right here, ma'am. Easy does it.
Area secured. All clear for landing.
Yeah, since when does the US government ever give a shit about people? Yeah. Is that the president? Okay.
We'll help. This will be over soon. Take good care of her.
V, the president will like a word.
Can't loiter here.
Yes, he does have a lot. Is it me or is this really weird? Like, the last time we saw the president was in that apartment with those other two guys who unfortunately lost their lives. And now, like, everything looks like it's back to hunky-dory. Like, I feel like I'm missing some missing steps here. As to how this sort of came to fruition type of thing. She's cold and calculating about it too. She pretends to care but doesn't show any emotions. Yeah, like... Like, I don't want to shake her hand. Like, it's so conflicting. It's one of... I shared the sentiment before, and it sort of is applicable to real-world circumstance when talking about a video game. It's one of those things of where, like, I'm very much a big proponent of... I don't want to say, like, supporting The Office, but I think, like, in a world of respecting The Office, per se. Regardless of who may or may not be in that office. Right? Like, as fucked up as they may be. And in our world of where, like, you know, in the real life we are, and in this video game world we're in, you sit there and you think of, like, this president's probably done some really fucked up things, right? Things that we couldn't even imagine, right? Even maybe in real life. But there's that level of respect of the office that she holds, that you sort of like, you know, from a video game perspective, sure, you can meet the fucking, you know, president of the United States every fucking day. But in reality, I really try to contemplate my thinking. Like, I'm not an American. And like my retrospective of sharing my thought of this is just sort of thinking of like, if I ever had the option to go and visit a head of state, you know, our prime minister. Now, mind you, I like our prime minister. I think he's currently doing a great job with all things considered. But had it have been like a guy that I didn't like, that I didn't vote for, that did terrible things, I like to still think that, like, I would still, like I said, respect the office that they represent. Like, you know, I would shake the hand regardless of what my personal preference would be, because, you know, meeting the president or meeting the prime minister or meeting a head of state does not happen every fucking day, type of thing. But I will say, like, I absolutely see your point. Like that's what floods my head with those types of thoughts and emotions of those types of things. Like, you really, like, I'm just trying to put it into perspective of my thought process, and I know this is a video game and it all doesn't matter, but I mean, I try to think of it in that way, shape, or form. Like, I would say currently in the real world, the Cheeto is not doing anything good currently that makes people respect that office. And that's a shame, right? Like, that's a shame because of what that office previously represented, and hopefully in the future will represent, but currently not very good. Like, even reading this, where it sort of says, like, Madam President, like, you know, being proper, I sort of thought, like, what would really be great, especially from Canadian perspective, is if, like, everywhere media-wise stopped referring to him as President Donald Trump. You know, I said this before, of, like, before Justin Trudeau, you know, no longer was our prime minister. Like, I loved how he just referred to Donald Trump, you know, while he was in office, as just Donald. Like, spoke to him as, like, a one-on-one. Like, I don't respect you. I'm gonna call you out in front of on TV and just say Donald. Like, you know, that fucked with him. And, like, I can appreciate that. I know a lot of people don't like Trudeau. I was a fan. I you know, a lot of people don't like him or whatever. But you know, a lot of lovers of Trudeau that own pickup trucks with the whole fuck Trudeau thing. I mean, look, if you want to fuck the prime minister, you're gonna have to get in line. Katy Perry is currently doing that. It's one of those things like, oh, like, you just, like, I think, you know, the respect, but I'm not gonna show you the respect of the office. I'm gonna get you the Rosalind.
Hello, Rosalind.
V, congratulations. You did fine.
She's a
work.
cunt.
V, you risked your life to help me. To help our nation. That merits recognition.
Supposed to be grateful.
This bauble, a thinly veiled attempt to buy my loyalty. My silence.
It's merely a token of my appreciation. I won't forget what you did for us, V.
I don't know if I want to tell her that she preferred to die than fall into her hands. Like, I don't think my statement matters telling her that, because whatever fate they have decided for Somi is irrelevant of what I say here. But it sort of does just sit there and make you think.
What is it?
I'd like to get her thought on that.
That's right. You won't. And I'll never forget how Somi begged me to end her life.
Poor girl.
She wanted to die, you know, over return into the fold.
She's in pain. She's suffering. More than we can imagine.
Can I ask, maybe I missed this, shocking no one. Why was there not an option to just not hand her in? Like, I understand there was an agreement. But I mean, how come there wasn't just like that, like, at the last moment, like, you know what, fuck them, we're not handing her over. Like, would we just be on the run forever in Night City, away from the, you know, the United States government, and, you know, that's too much of a hassle? Like, I'm just trying to contemplate that.
But I've seen too much death. It's never the answer. I'm on the side of life.
Think she'll have a change of heart?
I know she will. Both of you saved So-Mi's life.
Because of Reed, okay.
You can't put a price on that. But I'll try.
Thanks. That's all I needed to hear.
I know. The medal is purely symbolic, of course. Your actual compensation will be more practical. Reed will fill you in on the details.
When So-Mi's better, you'll send word.
Not to worry. She'll recover.
You'd have to kill Reed or run from him forever. As much as he regrets everything, he's still a by-the-book rule. Yes, I get that take from him very much so. Like, you can even see, like we said, he is fighting with every emotion of doing what we're doing right now. But, like, yes, he accepts the fate of what may come to him based upon that.
Okay, but you'll let me know, right? Let me talk to her?
I'm afraid that will be impossible. National security demands all that has transpired here will be classified top secret.
Oh, of course.
Good thing it'll be Reed. Because I sure as shit can't stomach much more of you.
You should work on how you express gratitude, V. Good luck, nonetheless.
Yeah, get in your fucking pompous jet that literally has fucking champagne on the side. Go fuck yourself.
Think I know how you're feeling, Reed. Know the pain.
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. She shook her head. She wasn't buying it, I could tell. Then she dropped this bomb. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. I wonder now if she was right not to believe me. Or did I keep my promise after all?
There's a lot of stuff in this game. I don't know whether I would stream it again. You know, maybe down the road, like, you know, a few years down the road type of thing. There's a lot of stuff here that, like, I would like to know other ends of it. Like playing a different version, you know, different character. See how things go.
Sand's fucking hot.
You know, So-Mi got the same medal. Just after her first FIA op. She gave it to a homeless man on 21st. The guy just pinned it to his jacket like it was nothing. And asked for spare change. Damn it, V. Just damn.
Boy, you could be all sorts of jackasseries to him.
So-Mi's safe. Need to start looking out for yourself now.
Other side is interesting, but not as content. Okay.
Meaning not getting sidelined, benched. Doubt you could take another 7 years of that.
You're right. I couldn't. Listen, I need a few days to put together what we promised you. I trust that's no problem.
There's also like 7 different endings to the game entirely, which you eventually have to make that choice too of which ending path you'll go down. Okay.
Rather you hurried up. Kind of living on borrowed time here.
I'm aware. Medal and coin from Myers. They're tokens of important memories, never of regrets.
What I did is I made a save before the point of no return and played each ending one after another. Okay. A lot of people do that with a lot of games. I never was someone that did that. Like, if I was gonna play it, I'd play it over entirely. I know that's a lot of waste of time, of course, but...
Sure. If ever there are moments I chalk this up to some crazy dream, they'll serve as proof that we really did go to hell and back. So thanks, Reed.
Does he just walk off into the sunset?
Going home, Zoe. Be seeing you soon.
Found out treasures are old.
Is that the end of Phantom Liberty? I mean, look, I have rules on the stream here. When I see credits, I have to do things. You played it 3 times, multi-ending playthrough, your second time playing. Okay. That was really good. I mean, let me go get the beverage.
The time is right. I think the blood is dry. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. Lights out. Is this who you really are?
You can't roll credits without rolling on in with a Yanni Walker here. So Phantom Liberty was an incredible addition to this game. It was a good game before, but this added so much extra depth that was sorely needed. I'm a little,
It's dark, so dark.
When you and the Penguins were sort of talking, and great song, by the way, I was sort of under the impression that, like, there was no Phantom Liberty credits. That, like, just, like, your decisions, like, I'm sure maybe my decisions I made will still play a factor in the end game proper. But I didn't know that there would be Phantom Liberty credits. But I guess to your average person, unlike myself, all played the game previously, finished it, and then got into Phantom Liberty and then passed it, right? Like, I'm doing it sort of ass backwards. I'm getting very much, James Bond vibes from the way they're doing this song and dance type of thing.
It feels like
Cheers. Incoming copyright strike, I'm sure.
I'm trying to see what it was for, but I'll never know. No, it's there,
I just hope that with Cyberpunk 2, I mean, I hope they don't overthink it. And I don't just mean from a story perspective, but I mean from like from a game perspective. Like, I hope they don't overthink it, like knowing like we fucked up with the first one. Like, they cannot have another 1.0 situation. And I hope they don't overthink that, and I hope they realize the lessons they have learned of like, please take the approach that many other developers take. It's done when it's done, right? Like, don't be worrying about like end of quarter release, or it needs to be out holiday release, you know, to get your fucking numbers or shit. Like, please, from a gamer who loves relatively lots of stuff, as a consumer, that irks me a lot. Like they had to win over a lot of their fan base, I'm sure, after the failure of what 1.0 was. Like, I'm sure there was a percentage of people who just gave up on Cyberpunk. You know, we're super excited about, you know, the game, bought it. We're like, oh my god, what is this? You know, and just didn't come back to it, right? They're just like, we're done with it. I'm not giving them another chance. And some of those people you lose from the developer entirely. They won't go back to The Witcher. They won't go back to Cyberpunk 2. They're not interested. And thank you for adding a fast forward credits, by the way. That is awesome. Hello, DJ. How are you? Let's see if I recognize any other names. No, just Keanu, Idris. Those are the only ones I knew. Now, as you come on in here, DJ, I'll let you in on two things. So, A, this is not the end of the game proper. This is just the expansion, Phantom Liberty. And two, I don't know how well Twitch is running currently. Biscuits left Twitch because it's been shitting itself relatively all day. I don't know if, you know, it's, you know, Amazon is dealing with some shit right now or what, but I mean, everything looks good okay now, but like it also looked good earlier and then shit itself. So yeah, happy April Fools. Happy April Fools. Happy April Fools. I mean, DJ's on it. I mean, like I said, I can only go off the numbers that I'm getting. The drop frames are not an issue. Everything is running okay. So I don't know if it's a thing or not to go off of, but I love that they added this, a fast forward credits thing. I love that. I love that that's a thing. Yeah. Like I said, all I can go off is like I literally said yesterday. I saw that Iran was gonna fuck around with a bunch of things today. A lot of American-owned companies, and we're gonna launch some cyber attacks. And it just so happens to be on April 1st, which no one believes, but like I said, I don't know if it's them or if it just is a good hard mix of everything. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Biscuits was watching another stream or not to know whether it was running well or not, or what time you started watching something on, because we've been going for about almost 2.5 hours. And I would say for at least the majority of it, it's run okay. But when it doesn't, it runs terribly. So, but how are you, DJ? Outside of all the negativity. These are things that should be in every goddamn game. Every game. Yeah, I really think it's just everyone has run into the, and sort of like what I said, Amazon owns Twitch, but you know, they run AWS. So if there really is something going on, and the same with Google, like they run servers that run very important things in the world, far more important than little streaming websites. Heck, even YouTube. I know YouTube's important, but I mean, I certainly hope no one's having a surgery or something that relies upon the surgeon looking at a YouTube tutorial. Like, I'm understanding that if there is some type of attack and they're throwing, you know, all of their stuff to make sure that their infrastructure on important things is running, and they're taking away from infrastructure that runs Twitch or YouTube, I'm okay with that. Does it suck from a user? Yes, but like I want things to be okay, type of thing. So just watching the baseball game on TV. Wait, the Jays are, sorry, the Jays, the Braves are playing a good old afternoon romp. I love me, especially as a shift worker, I love going to see the Blue Jays in during the week on an afternoon romp. Oh, nothing is better. Nothing is better than an afternoon ball game throughout the week. Not a big fan of the weekends because they're too busy, you know, but you know, a good solid, like, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, you know, afternoon game that starts at like 1:07 p.m. You're out, you know, you finish the game, you get to go off and enjoy the city and have dinner somewhere, and you're still home by 9. Beautiful. Are the A's still playing out of Sacramento? They must be, right? Because they're not in Las Vegas yet, right? That must be next year. Going to a game in May. That's good. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice. I'm liking the credits music here. 2028. So not even next year. Do I recognize the song? No. Should I? Take down. All of this is jaded somehow. It's not me. They gotta play in fucking Sacramento for another fucking year after that. Oh, this is the song you dance with Alex in their bar. Ah. Yes. Good at reading signposts. Noah Kelsey. What is CD Projekt Red? Are they a Polish studio? I'm seeing a lot of ska, ski. So the Japanese names I see. Polish, okay. Yeah, because the Athletics start. It's so funny because the Athletics started their series against Toronto in Toronto, and like usually for a lot of sports they refer to like the name of the city. Like, you know, for Toronto it's TOR Toronto. They don't put the Blue Jays, and then for like in the scoreboard they just put A's. And I was trying to think of like, oh, are they not in Vegas yet? Like, are they not putting VEG or LVG or whatever, and then or SAC for Sacramento? There's just A's. And then I had to look it up. I was like, oh my god, they're not moving out yet? Like I guess the Athletics owner sold them already. So like the thought of them still playing in Oakland is like, why would you bother, right? Because like if the owner sold them, like why would Oakland care? Like you're not keeping your team. Vegas, obviously, you know, they're gonna work as fast as they can to get the team there, but I can go for another hour and a half. I can go to about 2 o'clock. That's like the absolute cutoff, though, until I gotta go pick up a small child. So, but as soon as I finish my celebratory beverage, we'll get back on into I guess the normal stuff. Oh yeah, we'll get some missions out for sure. I'm happy I was able to finish it. I mean, considering all of the technical difficulties we had today, which I'm not happy about, but I'm happy to know that they're not my problem. Like, I always get super worried about that type of stuff, especially considering the fucking nature of the pricing of everything with PCs and everything. Like, I mean, the last thing I want to think about is having to replace some fucking pieces of hardware. But it sucks of like, okay, great, it's not my problem, but like I still want to put out a good stream. Like it's out of my hands, but I don't want to just say like, well, fuck it, I'm not streaming because, you know, Twitch and YouTube are shitting themselves. Like that's no fun either. Yeah, I'll have to look it up afterwards. I'll hit up Reddit later, and I'm sure someone will say like, you know, I'm on the Twitch and YouTube pages. Like I'm sure someone will say like, you know, it was dog shit today, and you know, I'm sure it'll be mentioned, you know, 8 years from now as to what the hell happened. So like I said, it's running fine now. That's good. I hope tomorrow for the best, even better for Trails. So to see if there's any names here I recognize other than Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves. Don't see anything. Ah, the good old Polish voiceovers. At least from Down Detector, there's no current issues, but I do see some spikes last night and earlier this morning with some reports of issues. Yeah, and I probably was unfortunately part of that. One of the problems is of whereabouts of where I live. Again, like if you don't stream and you're not aware of the servers that I use, I generally use the New York servers for Twitch and YouTube. So I mean, like again, when they're working, they generally work extremely well because, you know, they're feeding a giant population. But at the same time, there's also a hindrance of, you know, hey, if you want to attack somebody and cause issues for a giant population area, here's a server you could nail with a DDoS attack or something like that, right? Like Twitch for you can be down as someone streaming from another country and be down. Oh yeah, exactly. Like I've tried to use the Toronto servers, they're not as good. Like what I've generally done is like, so before, like I would try to use the Toronto servers, and then I would use like the auto servers, and the auto servers always send me to New York, always New York. So I'm like, okay, like what's better? And then like, you know, so I would select New York when I'm doing it manually, and I'm like, oh yeah, it would run a little better, and then set it back to auto, and always picks New York. So I mean, like, as much as I do live far closer to, well, I guess it depends where the server is in New York. Like, give or take, relatively speaking, I am probably closer to New York State than I am Toronto proper. But it depends. Like if the servers are in New York City, that's very far away for me. That's like 8-hour drive away. Whereas Toronto and New York State is 45 minutes away, either or. So it depends. Like I would assume like servers are not generally in the downtown areas. They're usually on the outskirts, especially if they're a bigger part. I don't think Twitch has any servers in New York, at least not where I'm seeing. They do. I can literally look at it right now. I can't select one. The problem is it doesn't give me a lot of information. So I'm looking at it right now. I can't. It doesn't show you what I'm looking at because I can't switch my screen. But the two servers that are closest to me are Toronto, and it just says NY. This is like New York. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think that means New York City, but it means probably it means New York State. So like probably their server is somewhat located in probably closer to Buffalo would be my guess. You're seeing primary locations in Ashburn, Dallas. Where's Ashburn? Dallas, Seattle, LA, San Jose, and Miami. So that's odd. See, that's weird though. Like I don't know where Ashburn is, but that's very weird because, like I said, like, oh, it's Virginia. Okay, so that would be probably the one you would use in Virginia. Like I said, like I see there's Toronto, there's a Montreal one. That's a little further away. There's New York. And what? There's another one. Let me see. It says MA. That's another one. That's Massachusetts, right? That's a little far away. But like, again, I don't know. I am not a server guy. I don't know if they're bouncing off of things. I would assume that's the way that works. Like they might be bouncing off of something and something else to something else to something else. I do not know. But all I see is like it says NY and then it says Toronto, then it says MA. So I do not know what those are. Could not tell you. I'm just telling you what I see on OBS. I'm seeing there's no server in New York, only HQ. The primary East Coast servers are out of VA and Ohio. Very weird. I wish I knew more about that. You know what just fizzled into my head? It might be a multi-streaming thing. I never even thought about that. That might be a possibility. I don't know. But yeah, like it might be a regional server. That too, right? They might do that for people out of country. Do not know. But I just thought of like I might be because I multi-stream, right? I do Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch. So what might be happening is for when I multi-stream, there might be a multi-stream server that I go to that they use, and then they bounce off of the Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble server. That might be it. I don't know. That is way beyond my brain. Way beyond. Yeah. You should ask him. He would know. Sure of it. Did you guys get up to anything for your anniversary on the weekend? I don't know when your anniversary actually was. Like if it was like on the weekend or if it just was like yesterday or whatnot. Or today? I don't know. Last Wednesday. I did tell you about that last one, probably. Look, I've had about 13 concussions that have been documented. Many more. We're lucky it's not just mush up here. I can't remember what I ate for dinner last night. Chicken.
Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you?
These are a lot of credits for DLC. You went out to lunch and then saw the Bring Me the Horizon live in Sao Paulo, showing at a local mall, then had to evacuate as the movie ended because of an active... how American. That sucks. Was it like a legit active shooter? There's a lot of people named Park. Do they not have other names in Korea? I'm not being like a jackass here when I say this, but like, is that just like a normal fucking Saturday? Like an active shooter type of thing? Found out later some guy was attacked in the parking lot, shot one of his attackers. The attackers then fled. Police chased, crashed their car, and fled on foot and then were apprehended. Well, that's good. Terrible. Terrifying. Oh. Evolve. Are those guys that made that game that was trying to be like what's the zombie game from Valve? Left 4 Dead? There's like a Left 4 Dead game made by Evolve. Shots were fired, but it wasn't someone trying to attack the mall itself, just a guy defending himself. Oh, okay. Took us a full hour to leave the parking lot. Oh! Oh! I would have went and found a bar and would have drank for the next 2 hours. Was there a bar at the mall? Or did they close down because of the active shooter? God damn it. I guess then the best place would have been to be locked down inside the bar so that you could continue drinking. Or they were evacuated and you couldn't drink. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hey, look, Wolf 3D. Did you know Wolf did some 3D head scans? Microsoft's Xbox. CEO Phil Spencer. Not anymore. Sarah Bond, gone. Are any of these people left there anymore? But we had our lunch, got some shopping in, and were able to see an entire movie, so that was good. Well, that's good. GOG. Does CD Projekt Red still own GOG? I know they were looking at selling that. We'll be seeing BMTH in Baltimore in May, so it's a nice free game to the actual concert. What is BMTH? I'm going to assume Battletoad Mutant Turtles of Harlem. That's what they are, right? Oh, Bring Me the Horizon. I think what I came up with was far better. The band I just told you the movie was for the live performance of. Fair enough. All right, let's just get on through this. Now we're getting into the legal people. Surely these won't matter. Bando Namkai? Fuck, they're involved. They're involved in everything. They have their sticky hands and everything. You ever wonder how like a video game and a movie like makes money when you look at the credits and you're like, there's fucking like 1,000 people that worked on this thing. Well, I was drinking biscuits.
Hold down.
I had to enjoy the beverage. I thought like if I was drinking and then it would come to an end, I'd be like, oh God, I don't want it to end when I haven't finished my drink.
No.
That'd be terrible. Oh, you know when they get to the special thanks, we're near the end. Cyberpunk babies. Ah, yeah, splash yourself. Oh, I saw a tit.
The start of this whole FIA.
I saw tits.
Trying to pin down a strange feeling.
My clothes just like appeared on me.
My insides yelling louder and louder.
Yep, Twitch shit itself.
As far away as possible.
Back on YouTube.
Finally figured out what it was.
Let me guess, you saw all this coming from the start. You and your unrivaled rocker boy's intuition?
Figured that was obvious. Didn't think it needed stating. Some stories don't get a happy.
Yeah, DJ, if you can hear me.
Leaving.
Oh God, OBS shit itself too.
Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Keep thinking that's my cat yowling. Oh, you can see it? See, this is the confusing thing. If you are like, do you still see me? Am I live? Am I live on YouTube? Because like I am getting zero. Like my stream literally says connecting. So I don't know if like Twitch just shit itself, or if like I'm not live at all anymore. These are the days I'm live on YouTube. Great. These are the days where I really heavily consider just going back to just one platform. And the problem is like YouTube is just so reliable that I would just prefer to just stream on YouTube. But I know my audience is on Twitch. Quite frankly, Rumble, I couldn't give a rat's ass about. I mean, I just go there because I want to make Psychomantium Ken happy. But I've heard Rumble is hemorrhaging money and probably won't be around for much longer. So, I'm gonna go take a quick pee just so things can just sort of settle down for themselves here. I'll be right back. I fucking hate the update that OBS did. They changed the location of everything. I should have listened to the fucking one guy that's like, look, if everything works for you, stop updating. Just, who cares? So you need some update? No. All right, we're back. Hi, thank you. All right.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Dwelling on past mistakes.
How do you mean?
Try so hard to run away from them, you forget you're going around in a neat little...
Wow, that's the first time this stream today, and on my stats, that under status, it just said live. Every other time, it just said some iteration of go fuck yourself, dropped frames.
First,
so it actually just says live, which means it's good.
Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know?
I mean, it doesn't really say go fuck yourself. I mean, I would love for a company
with all that's gone down
to just be brutally honest with their consumer and just say, like, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm sure I could put it in there or something, but, like, you know.
Somi didn't have to die back there. Did what I thought was right.
Right for you? For her?
I mean, you're already dead, Johnny, so
we'll get better.
Does it really matter?
It'll all work out for the best in the end.
Oh, what? How's that? Shit, so hollow. Could swear I heard...
So what... If I'm wanting to finish Cyberpunk, what are the story... Like, what's the quest here? Like, I mean, you know, Takamura, I assume, is the start of that? Everything else sort of seems like it's extra. Although there are some Phantom Liberty quests, I'm sure.
Well, at least you got a medal.
Hey, look at that. I got a medal. So Takamura would be, but you get some pretty great... Yeah. Like, I just wanted to know. So, like, for me... Avoid the Takamura stuff until I'm ready to end game it type of thing, right? That's my thought process.
Not helping, Johnny.
Don't have to avoid it, actually. Okay.
Not making your life any easier, I know.
But I assume if I start accepting the quests, it's going to get to a point where that's end game, right?
About Songbird, about Reed.
Okay, well that's good. Okay.
See why I did all the shit I did.
I will say, like, this game has been pretty good, like, with side quests where, like, they're actually interesting, though.
Then set off on the warpath against
like,
Arasaka.
I haven't really run into anything, like, there's been some previous games, you know, where we run into, where, like, I'll do the side quests, you know, off stream, like, just because I might need levels, I might need power-up, I mean, something, but they're irrelevant to the stream, to the story, to what's happening.
In the ground.
Whereas everything here currently, it's been good stuff.
The system. And it's...
And if I get to hear Keanu Reeves talk, oh,
twin believing in
right?
Deal and being plain naive as well.
Point of no return happens after Takamura's full quest line ends. Okay.
That's where you're nothing alike. Reed did everything he could to
the wound. Just like Miss Biscuits does when Wolflair comes home.
On the other hand,
guess I was never...
She just swoons everywhere.
Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter?
Like I said, I assume I will finish this game first before Trails, just sort of based on the way the story is going. I don't know, but like whatever game we finish, we'll be rolling right on into Final Fantasy 14 to finish up that expansion at least. So
gave up on your ideals, huh? Now? Finally?
No. Just saw that behind everything we believe, there's an ugly truth we don't want to face.
I hope tomorrow is not terrible for streaming wise.
All right. Good talk. Get up.
Those thoughts, feelings. Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably because you think you've got me all figured out.
No. Just didn't realize that under the prick rocker boy exterior, you're...
Is this what studio apartments look like in the future?
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Like, no real kitchen. Some weird bathroom. Someone from the Black Sapphire staff scrolled the Lizzie Wizzy show to move it for profit, but Hansen's grunts got to him first and took the BD off of him, head included. Pulled a few strings to get it, the scroll, not the head, to make sure you and Reed weren't on it. BD was clear, so I thought you'd appreciate having a memento from your first FIA field op. Happy scrolling. Let's see what this brain dance is. Insert seizure. Watch it sometime. How about now? How about meow? Meow is great. Of course it's great. I have to say, it's so funny. They've started to play, like, elevator music in the hallways at our apartment.
Es mucho más hermosa en persona.
My wife is not the greatest fan. I'm, of course, a big fan of it. When everything is super quiet, I can hear it in the hallway. So whose perspective is this that we're seeing? Just like some guy who's on the front lines at on the stage? So a random guess. Okay. Because we weren't allowed to approach the stage this close. Oh, God. She made it look like she fell. All part of the... I could have... I guess I could have, right? Because I wasn't really stuck to where I was. I just watched from up above. I have a feeling this is what concerts and stuff will look like in the future. Maybe beyond my life, but surely like my son's life. Like this is what movie and concerts and interactions will look like, probably. Very heavily AR situated. Why even bother trying to leave the comfort of your own living room? Relatively, like, yeah, like holograms and stuff like exist, but I don't feel like they're what's the phrase I'm thinking of? I don't know. Like, people would still rather see it absolutely live type of thing, whereas, like, when it comes to this, like, I would assume, like, when this is acceptable, people just seeing that, like, instead of going to a live thing, without the terrifying experience of getting eaten by a spider. Have I never seen Illenium's Las Vegas Sphere sped up? I rave that goes beyond even... No, like, I mean, I've heard ridiculous things about the Sphere. But I haven't been to Vegas in probably a decade.
Bravo! Bravo!
Like, no, like the Sphere... Like, I would assume many cities are going to start building similar spheres or similar things like the Sphere. Because, like, a lot of videos I've seen of not just, like, of just any show or a musician or anything, like, I've seen them of, like, UFC fights, I've seen them for NASCAR, I've seen them for, like, sporting events. Like, it looks like a fantastic thing to go to that gives you a different perspective. Like, from the comfort of just sitting and enjoying a drink and getting a bite to eat, right? Like, the thing is with those things is they have to be cheaper than actually going to see the live event, right? Like, if to go to see the live event of, say, like, a concert is $500 to show you that you have a front row seat, the Sphere has to show your perspective of a front row seat of that concert for $300, right? Like, that's how they get you. Thank you, Biscuits. Read the message from the unknown sender. Where would that be? Pet the cat? Oh, I want to pet the cat. They did a feature with Bring Me the Horizon where Ollie Skies is the animated DJ of the show. It's sick as fuck looking. I don't know where that is. You got out of that hellish bunker alive and brought a little souvenir with you. Only it's more than just that, isn't it? Some kind of fucking mystery that you'll want to solve and that'll take us fuck knows where. Be careful, V. Some secrets are better left as they are secrets. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for that, but I do have some levels to do. Where was the ambidextrous? I know I saw it somewhere. Just can't remember where it was. There it is. So I need to unlock a bunch of these to get there. All right. 5% incoming damage. Oh yeah. Yeah, those sound good. All right. Is that like in my apartment? Like, am I missing that? Read the message from the unknown sender. Like, I have a feeling like this message is from like somewhere in here. Oh, my rent's past due though. Mr. Hands!
Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere!
Lothar, so you trying to get me to drink another beer? You've already had a beer and the Yanni Walker to celebrate the Phantom Liberty credits that we rolled. One in each hands. I mean, look, I am a fan of double fisting. Huge fan, but they're both empty. So I have to assume I should get at least a beer, right? Lothars, the choice is you. Would you want me to get another Yanni Walker or another beer? I will leave the choice to you, my friend. Nope, dealer's choice, my friend. Dealer's choice. I got 45 minutes to stream, but I don't have to drive anywhere, so I'll let that be known. I just have to walk to a school. Johnny Walker it is.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gaming activity, the mayor's office has raised the...
I love when my viewers don't fight, right? Cheers, my friends. Jason Jordan is always drunk.
Always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools
No!
have been closed until further notice.
But if I could be, yes. But I like to stay employed. That way my son gets things. And then I get things. I get to buy more alcohol. How are you, Lothars? Good to see you, my friend.
Considered selling the land for a single $1.
On a Wednesday? I mean, it's my day off.
Tao demonstrates commitment.
See, this is the problem with shift work.
Today's final story.
Like, I mean, I'm not getting drunk on a Wednesday, at least not yet anyways, but I mean, like, I worked yesterday and Tuesday. Like, so Wednesday, Thursday is my day off, and then I gotta go in on the weekend. Like, this is my weekend. This is my get drunk weekend on Wednesday and Thursday.
Have a pleasant day.
Your performance review went well, so that's good. Just sucks it's not tied to anything. You get a yearly wage increase, and it's always the same. 2% or 3%?
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Wait, you chose now to go and get your exercise biscuits? Make sure your exercise is you going to the bar to get a refill. And you're on a contract, Lothars? I thought you would just be the type of guy that was just like, you need to do your stairs for the day. Oh, you're unionized. Okay. Where's this read the message from the unknown sender? Probably on my phone, probably. You didn't have to even go anywhere. You will see a netrunner who will decrypt the chipset. You are acquainted with another, a fact we deemed not insignificant. Her compensation and pledge of secrecy is taken care of. You obtain a functioning device from her. Lethal miracle of technology. In exchange, the device will stream data to us. This will not affect your life in any way, or rather your attempts at staying alive. We've transmitted coordinates. What's the catch? I'll just put you on my phone and hope Twitch doesn't shit itself for the third time. Yeah, be aware, Lothars. Twitch may shit itself. It's been good so far, but YouTube's been better, apparently. That's the day that ends with Y. Every day that ends in Y, I drink. We managed to recover Alex's body. She'll be spending her eternal rest at home now, but given her recent history, I thought it might only be right to leave a little memorial for her at Night City's Columbarium. That you should know, in case you want to visit her. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry about Alex. Yeah, well, I said earlier, Lothars, I saw that Iran was going to do some cyber attacks today. I don't know if they knew it was April Fool's or if they've just all like put everything together into one nice little package. But they've been true. Twitch and YouTube have both shit themselves. It's not been a great day to stream, so I'm not happy about it. But I'm hoping tomorrow it's better. Yeah, usually you don't even have to do anything. Just Twitch shits itself. So, yeah. Yeah! Like LA King. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. As well as someone can do. Can do! Gotta have a can-do attitude, Lothars, and run over people. Why is it so foggy here? I'm playing a PlayStation 2 game for crying out loud. Oh god! See, that's why, kids, you don't speed in fog. You might just run into somebody. Oh, wrong way. You want to go up here. You want to go up here, Jordan. Get off of the palm trees. It feels like I haven't streamed in forever, but I know like I haven't streamed in like not forever, but like it just has like that weird vibe. Come on and take the stairs up into a world of discrete motions. Did I kill this person? Sure. They'll never know who did it. Uh-oh. Attempting to reconnect. God damn. Now, then this is where I don't know. Is this a Twitch problem or a whole streaming problem? Like I said, Lothars, go to YouTube. I heard the goggle machine is working. There we go. Like I said, Lord! Lothars, my God, we're in royalty. I think Amazon is shitting itself. Lothars, look, this might be a little personal. Can you remember the last time you shit yourself? Biscuits, I'd ask you as well, but I assume you'd be a little more ladylike and not answer the question. Lothars, I know I will get the answer from.
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
I didn't want Lothars with a bunch of numbers. That's fair.
Was told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
Mm-hmm. I did receive instructions. My help.
I don't know if like OBS entirely shit itself or it's just Twitch.
I can do something with it.
That's why I was complaining earlier. I don't know. It says I'm not live, but I'm talking to you people.
Okay. Waiting.
Sick probably a few years ago. Hey, it happens to the best of us, right? Just waiting for Biscuits to tell us when we shit ourselves.
I don't ask customers what they want to do.
I hate the term lady, so I will not.
I will also not ask this time. But...
Oh.
This comes from a place that should probably be better.
How did we get you to answer the last time you shit yourself, Biscuits? How does that happen?
The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long ago.
I'd ask Cartesian Cat, but it's probably 4 in the morning for her in Japan.
I'm serious.
Oh.
And DJ, I assume, is left because we're not playing a Trails game. Isn't that the worst? You're coughing or sneezing and just a little bit of yoo-hoo! Ha-ha!
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Like Lothars, probably when I was sick a long time ago. I need dates. I need exact times. That's what I need. When you were a kid, unacceptable. Like, there wasn't a time when you were like 19, 20, 21-year-old Biscuits going on out to a bush party, perhaps, having a little bit of alcohol and just, you know, didn't run right and you shit yourself? These are the conversations that we need to have put forward on the internet. All right. Use the decrypted component to craft a single item, Erebus or Militech Kanto MK6. Unless I was very drunk and don't remember, no. Is it possible for us to bring in Wolf's Lair? He may or may not know the answer to this question. All right, so we need to make an Erebus or an MK6. I don't even know how to go about this. I don't even know what an Erebus is. I don't see anything here. He definitely would not know. Oh, before his time, eh? I'm sort of stuck here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Use the decrypted component to craft a single item, Erebus or Militech Kanto MK6. I'm going to crafting. Looks like we're... I mean, I guess that's what it is. Militech Kanto MK... We are short on Tier 5 Quick Hack components. So that ain't happening. At least not anytime now. Guess we're gonna do another quest. Yeet. Alright. 407 years ago. Meet with Reed. Why not? Hey, good people.
We're number 48.
Oh god, there was some significant slowdown there. That is not my truck. That's my car. Did I not set the quest for this? Camera, if you could just like self-adjust yourself, that'd be fantastic. Lothars, did your wife know of you the last time you may or may not have shit yourself? Like, maybe at least if you weren't like at least married, were you dating? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of like, look, it's been a while since I shit myself. I think I knew my wife when I last shit myself. I mean, maybe there was like that odd spot of where like I was sick and shit myself, but like didn't really realize I shit myself. Like maybe one of those deals, but like you guys aren't hearing about that. That means you are truly in love then, Lord Lothars. I have to say, poor DJ, but like, because your YouTube name comes up in pink, which DJ's name in Twitch comes up pink, I thought that was DJ answering that question. I was like, oh my god, DJ's answering whether the last time she shit herself? That's how you know you were truly meant to be together. Biscuits isn't quite at that point now. Even after 8 years of dating, she's not at that point of where like I can. Hey, this guy's flying a little bit beyond that speed limit there, eh, bud? Yeah, that'd be something. I mean, look, I feel like we know DJ well enough, but we don't know her well enough, right? Like she's been here a while, but we're not at that point yet where we're discussing the last time we shit ourselves. Everyone has a limit. That's how I know you're a true fan, Lothars, is that you're not afraid to admit. Like you're a true pal. You're a true bud. You and I, we could sit down in a bar in Saskatoon and talk about the last time we shit ourselves. And we'd be able to, you know, like, well, okay, like, we're gonna realize, like, okay, we're gonna need to order a pitcher or two here to get to the bottom of this. Is this a 9 Inch Nails song? Why did the game just shit itself there? No love for biscuits? I see how it is. Oh, there's always love for you there, biscuits. Always. Game. If it isn't the stream shitting itself, it's the game shitting itself. I definitely would drink with biscuits and wool. Oh yeah, for sure. I think we'd all have to... What is going on? Game is shitting itself. Okay, what is going on?
Hey, help!
Come on, system. Whereabouts is Reed? Are you down here or up there? I don't think the world is getting any less crazier at this moment.
Bringing you the most current music. We are Vixen.
What's going on? These people not like me carrying a weapon? Are you kidding me? This isn't gonna go well for you people.
Position! Hold them, goddammit!
Am I killing the wrong people? See you later. A couple of people have to go to the great beyond first. Fair enough. That didn't take long.
Here's hoping.
Oh my god, the sun has exploded. It's a deflated basketball.
Hey.
Grab a seat.
First met here. Same exact court.
Different ball game.
Can't deny that.
I called you because I never got a chance to thank you. We did what we had to. Show me or live. Good work.
Oh, wrong button. Jesus fucking Christ.
So what about Somi? How's she doing?
The changes in her nervous system. Entropic breakdown. They were too far gone. The Matrix didn't take. It's now in storage, being kept for you. We had to resort to alternate means, but Somi will live. I believe she might even return to active duty.
What does that mean? Like, is she even a person anymore?
So Song had it.
Lorthars,
Meyer.
I feel like I've asked you this question before. Do you have an 8-bit DOE controller?
The black wall.
I'm really at that point of, I think I might need to go and grab one.
For what price or purpose? If you can't
I just need the Lothar's approval.
back to being our old self, then what have we done, Reed?
We helped her is what. As long as she's alive, there's hope.
I know. You're right. Did what we had to. Only thing we could do to get.
Give a couple. So you would
keep her safe.
thumbs up from the Gladiator, Joaquin Phoenix.
Can't help wondering if you couldn't have done more for her.
V, Songbird is an FIA agent in critical condition in an FIA clinic. In the care of our top specialists.
They're pretty cheap on Amazon right now.
There's nothing more I can do for her. It's fully out of my hands.
I need to yeet this. I think it's had a good run. It's had a really good run. I looked up on Amazon. I've had this for 4 years, apparently.
Hello?
COVID has made me forget about the years that have gone by.
Meaning what?
Myers has summoned me back to Washington. Langley
is getting 5 years out of a sex box controller asking too much.
Plucking promising operatives out of a pool of new recruits.
You'll plain rot behind that desk.
Not for you to worry about. I'll be fine.
What if you tossed him your ID? Got away from all of it for good. Shit, I mean, just get in your car and slam the chew too. A few days down the road, your head'll clear. A few months more, you'll see a whole new life open up for you.
I'm going back to Washington. I have a few...
Washington, D.C. or Washington, the state?
Advice.
Well, seems you might have finally found your place on Earth.
You ought to find yours too, before it's too late. Just not at any price. You know how that ends.
Wait, is that it? We're done with Reed?
Mm-hmm. All right. Take care, Reed.
I'll drop you a signal once our neurosurgeons are set. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
DC Dick Cock. Okay. That's near you, right, Biscuits? Dick Cock? Washington, D.C. Dick Cock. Woohoo! Oh, God, I didn't realize that was a big... Okay. Wait a day? You want me to wait a day? Oh, for the love of Pete. Skip time. Wait a day. Wait a day. I waited a day. Waited a day. All right. Let's meet with Mr. No. Let's meet with Mr. Hands. There's no Washington State in this world. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know. Was it like nuked into orbit or something, or? There's the NUSA, the Republic of Texas, Western States, the Pacific Confederation, and Night City. Wait, but, sorry. Isn't Night City California? California! In California! You can actually find maps in the game that show how the US is broken down. No, it's just its own state. It's not part of the Pacific Confederation. Okay. So essentially, this is what the world is going to look like, though. Why is the game doing it? Lothars. Let's keep things Canada here. Did you see that Alberta was allowed to vote on a referendum of whether they want to separate from Canada? Not that I think they actually will. I think that even if they voted to separate, Ottawa would say no. Ottawa would say go fuck yourself. I was a little shocked that they were even allowed to send it to a referendum after 3% of the population, but... I mean, half of those votes that probably went to that website were probably not even Canadians. They're probably Americans that are trying to push that agenda.
Wanna wind up like him?
What on earth is that noise? Sorry. We're expecting a delivery of something that's might be large, penis, phallic shaped. Not really, but I thought that was that. I think it's all of California is part of the western states, but it's split in half for some reason. I'd have to go back and read the lore of how the U.S. split, especially with when the Forever Canada one had double the signatures, but North Carolina is in the middle western part. The separation, yeah. Oh yeah. Like I think the way to play that, Lothars, is to let them go to a referendum, right? Let them go and vote. Let them go and realize that, like, oh, like this was all bullshit, and then let the true people of Canada and Alberta vote on it and realize, like, oh, these were all American imposters trying to separate Alberta. No, biscuits. Not Night City. This is a Kenny Omega joke. North Carolina? Not Night City. No. Oh, kitties!
At last.
Hello, sir. Look at him cross his legs. He's great.
My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss.
Do I get to sit down?
Kurt Hansen.
You have a giant sofa. Can I sit on that book?
Dog of war.
Can I put my ass groove in that book?
Entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
And why is it we care?
Lothars.
A long view of Dogtown's well-being.
Now that you're here,
Care for short-term.
thought I would share with you
Should Dogtown drown,
that after we are done
neither is achievable.
with Cyberpunk and Trails Through Daybreak, I'm going to play
It doesn't bite.
Mass Effect again. I've only played the first one. I would love to get through that trilogy. And with the legendary thing, I'd love to get into that. What makes you think I'm... Come on, biscuits! Give me a little credit that it takes a little bit more than a couple of beverages to get me drunk. Give me a little credit. Just a small amount is all I need. Is Mass Effect not a first-person shooter? No, it's not. Third person, if you will.
It doesn't bite, I promise.
I am not fucking drunk. What is wrong? You know what? Quite frankly, all of you are drunk. You've all dipped on into the Kool-Aid.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up.
Glug, glug, glug. Vroom, vroom. Thump, thump. That's you.
Man's respect is capable.
Oh, biscuits. You wait. Hold on. Hold on.
A man named Yago. He's starting from a low.
You've never played Mass Effect?
He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys.
Like, really?
Meet with Yago. You will convince him to back down.
Look at them cheeks. They're flushing. Do you really want me to show you my butt cheeks to make sure they're a flushing?
Our business grows cold.
You've never played Mass Effect? Like, I've played only the first one. And
Tick.
It was a great game.
Time waits for.
I have heard it's a fantastic series. Don't play Andromeda. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But the trilogy 1, 2, and 3, like Carbonara from Italy. Carbonara from Italy. You would know. No, play it through me. Not like sexually through me, but play it through me. Wait, Andromeda is good? It's underrated? Maybe. But yeah. So after this, whatever game we finish, we're finishing the Final Fantasy 14 Morty expansion, and then we're gonna play Mass Effect. Even though I've played, just working the turkey through. Even though I've played Mass Effect the original, I haven't played the updated version, and I already forgot what happened. So we're gonna play it. It's on the chart. Looks like Wolf has Wolf. Looks like Wolf has Mass Effect 2007 and Mass Effect from No, so there's a Lothars was a wonderful individual who gifted me the Legendary Edition, which is the upgraded edition. That's what we'll play. So live it through me, the non-drunk streamer known as Yeah, I'm Jordan. After this, well, after Final Fantasy 14, then that. Capiche? Capiche.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine took part in Operation Midnight.
The only problem is, Lothars, is that the Legendary Edition is like 212 gigabytes of storage. Like, what the fuck is wrong with BioWare? What are they doing? They could have nailed that down to like 16 gigs. 16 gigs! The size of Lothar's penis. Digitally. They redid Mass Effect biscuits. So there's the normal edition and then the Legendary Edition where they added in a whole bunch of shit to make it work properly.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
What he said.
You lost.
What the Lord said.
On top because he had the contacts to stay afloat.
It's got everything you need.
Among them was a Cuban cartel.
Think of it as you've got a friend in need of Mass Effect.
A living legend. Every time someone...
Yeah, and Lothars was a fantastic individual
somewhere around the globe
who gifted it to me.
Lucky to have her behavior.
He was a great guy.
You're lucky to...
I would suck his penis
already.
At any point he asked. To completion. He would come out satisfied.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiations.
Oh my god, I get my money back.
V, our business grows cold.
That's it. I gotta say I'm a little annoyed. From our hockey pool, we've adjusted some things, but I mean, I guess I'll be happy I get my money back. But I was hoping I'd make a couple $100.
Tick tock.
From the hockey pool.
Waits for no man.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay.
It's a Jordan stream. It is.
I've prepared a shard.
It is.
Of intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Wait. Take Aguilar's gun. Is that my gun?
V.
Interesting piece of iron.
That's a nice piece of gun. How American of them.
And highly persuasive tool.
Wolf did, though. It's a really good spot to potentially win the whole thing. I mean, so like, I've been a part of this,
Time to kick the tires, V.
this fantasy hockey for a couple years now. This is the second year we've done it. So the first year they did it, I didn't even get into the winning of the money. But I think 4 people got money, like the top 4. And then, like, I know we changed. So we went from $50 to $100 per person. And I was in the finals. And so my brother-in-law just got back to me and said, like, hey, give me your email so I can send you money. Second place gets their money back. And I'm like, oh. I was sort of hoping, like, we would go, like, there was 10 teams, 10 people, $1,000. How about first place gets $700? How about second place gets $200? And third place gets their money back. But I digress. Because he wanted to do first place gets all. Like, which is okay, but I don't know. Not my approach. Jordan and I wrote, yeah, I'll definitely knock out some missions. Haven't knocked out. This counts as a mission, right? Somewhat. Look, I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do a mission. God damn it. Okay, this is embarrassing. What a terrible outfit. Look in the mirror. Is there a mirror here? Is there a mirror here? It's like a mirror. This is a multi-tiered mission that you've not going to finish. And okay, wait. How come these mirrors don't work? Behind you, ding dong! Why did my face change? Over by the cats. Thank you.
Well, how long should you...
Seriously, Hans? You make me your guinea pig for untested tech?
I look like Michael Jackson from one of his later music videos.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos.
When did I face change? I didn't do this. This wasn't me. This wasn't a me thing. Well, I was just gonna say, why does my face look weird? Why do I look like I have resting bitch face? How do I change it? How do I have deep disgust? Why do I have like a layer of that on my face?
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons.
You don't change it, it's for the mission. Oh.
I have only one request. Yago withdraws his...
That's the point. Do you expect me to understand the point?
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, My district's future is riding on this.
Dogtown's future and yours. Don't forget.
And now you're you. I'm me?
Rehearsing, are you? Close. Just a bit lacking. Good luck.
I wish I had a mustache like Mr. Hands. I am not. Oh, Vay. One day. I am not. I am not a lightweight. God damn it. Alright, look. We're hitting 2 o'clock. My end time, if you will. And despite that your thought process that thinking that I am a lightweight individual, it's empty. I'm not gonna fill it up. I have a small child to go pick up. Walking, by the way, it comes with being the old codger that he is. I am not an old codger. If you were not a mod of the stream, I would maybe time you out. Maybe. Just maybe. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping walk it off. I will. Conor McGregor walking it off. Tomorrow, although it is in Cyberpunk, I'm hoping that Trails through Daybreak doesn't shit itself through Twitch and YouTube and Rumble to a lesser extent. Nobody fucking cares about Rumble. I'm this fucking close to just getting rid of you, Rumble. I've had enough of the garbage political shit that is known on Rumble. Maybe I'll fucking stream on Kick. I don't know. But I will see you all tomorrow for Trails through Daybreak and hopefully less of a headache. Goodbye, everybody. Cheers. And as always, Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye. And good. Bye, everybody. Peace. You can't hit the yeah. Oh, it's not available on YouTube. I expect you to bounce back on over to Twitch to hit the yeah. I'll wait for somebody to hit it that long.